All right. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Ooh, and welcome.
Hello and welcome.
To another Thaiger International, everybody. We have some fun stories from around the world, and then we're going to get to some fun pop culture stuff at the end. A little creep and a little Met Gala review. So stuff to look forward to.
This is a disclaimer for anyone here for serious news and topics regarding or revolving around the topic of Thailand. This is not the show for you.
Nope.
We're gonna have a fun chat with the members, with the viewers live. Ask us anything. We're gonna be talking about some global topics, but it's basically just a lighthearted show on a Friday afternoon.
And I'm feeling gossipy, so there's tea to spill, and I'm ready to dish.
Okay.
So let's get into it.
Well, let's wait. I would say about 2 minutes. Yeah, let's give 2 minutes because normally when the video goes live, that's when a lot of the live viewers come on.
Sure.
What we're gonna do is, Tan, can you please after the video, can you put a timestamp for when the introduction finishes and the show starts?
Yeah.
So if you're watching right now and you're thinking, why is Jay and Alex talking nonsense, you can just skip to when the show starts.
Yeah, I think he does that anyways. He's cutting them into like the sections when we talk about the different.
Tan's a liar.
You got to stay on top of him.
You can't trust that guy.
Trust me, dude. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm always watching over him.
Yeah.
Hey, John. What up, John's Journeys?
John's Journey's joining us in the chat.
How is it going? You ready for this Friday afternoon?
I think who me?
I am. Do you want to come to the Muay Thai thing? Come on.
No, definitely not. So tell us about this event that's happening.
So it's the International Muay Thai Federation tournament. Massive annual event at Central World. They have 3 rings set up. Fights constantly going on. Over 100 different countries represented. So it's a big Muay Thai event. That today is just preliminary bouts, like almost exhibition. But starting next week, they'll get into the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finally a champion will be crowned. We'll have an international Muay Thai champion next week. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I can't believe you don't want to go.
Let's be honest. Does anyone care?
God, dude,
I'm just being honest. I know you care, but do people
We're in Thailand. It's Muay Thai. What do you?
But there's like a Muay Thai every day fight. Muay Thai fight every day.
But this is like, we're a Thaiger International. 100 countries represented. Come on.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking. Can I address a comment actually? So, I think this was last week on GMT. One of the news topics we were discussing about New Balance and how New Balance was being kicked out of Thailand. There were some people who were absolutely furious about some of the comments I made. My comments, which were just a personal opinion, which you don't have to agree with, and I don't think represent the brand in any way. I'm not a big fan of New Balance. I have nothing against the shoe. I just think, that it's like a dad shoe.
You're starting it all over again, man. You're going to make it happen again.
All I'm saying is that I know I caused a lot of havoc and fear and frustration and made a lot of people furious with my New Balance controversial comments.
Yeah, see,
I'd just like to say, hey, if you like New Balance, that's okay. It's a cool brand, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just a personal preference. Leave me alone.
I always sacrifice fashion for comfort in the shoe department, so I would have definitely been adversarial to you in that conversation.
Apparently,
I took a day off, and this is what happens. Like
people were like, "I can't believe you would make comments against this respectful brand and stuff," and I'm like, I don't think New Balance give a shit what I think.
Honestly, I don't really appreciate any stands of big companies anyways, you know what I mean? It's like, come on. All right, look, it's a big company. We get it. You like them. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, anyways, did you see Colin's question?
Yes. All right, let's get started. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, hey. Welcome, guys, to another episode of Thaiger International, where we will be discussing some lighthearted news from around the world. This is not the place for serious news or Thailand-centered news. We're kind of bringing in a little more international celebrity gossip and banter, just some fun stuff.
But we do have the live chat on, so do come join us, and you can ask us anything. For example, Colin Thompson says, what are your thoughts on visas for remote workers? Not digital nomads, but long-term professionals taking up residence in Thailand. Colin, I think it's great that you work here remotely. I think that the government could do a better job on the visas that they do provide. I know a couple of my friends who work here remotely, and they have to basically open a company, a shell company, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
They have to basically open a company through a lawyer so that they can legally have a work visa or a work permit here in the country.
Yeah.
And I think that the country could do a much better job to make it easier for people to come and open businesses here.
Yeah.
And some people are doing it.
And it happens all the time.
There's not many choices for people who want visas to work here remotely in the long term.
Absolutely true. And that's why you see so many people kind of abusing the system,
Yes.
getting those student visas or whatever. Speaking of Muay Thai.
There's a couple of options. People get student visas. People get a lawyer and open a shell company or a company that they just run. That seems to be the easiest one. Third one is keep on doing your border runs every 3 months. Or I guess 6 months.
Yeah. That one's kind of a
2
no-no.
months, rather. 2 months. What am I
Yeah.
saying? Now it's back to 2 months. So it can be very frustrating as a foreigner living and working in Thailand. But yeah, if you have a little money to make those runs or open a company, I would say open a company gives you a little peace of mind.
It does, yeah.
Another thing is, for example, True Digital Park, which is True gives you a 1-year work visa and a work permit and work visa and living visa, and also gives you co-working space. So there's some establishments that have come up to help startups like True Digital. So if I was moving to a new country for the first time and I had it costs I think 100,000 for a year though.
But
so, for on approximately it'll cost you like what 10,000 baht a month.
Yeah.
Like less than 10,000 baht a month.
It gets pricey though, man. Like,
yeah, but if you can come and enjoy your life in Thailand, and you can earn a decent living, right? So this is not for everyone, obviously.
Right,
Opening maybe a small company through a lawyer might be cheaper, but if you can get 100,000 baht, because you get the co-working space, you get access to their ecosystem, you get work visa for a year.
And honestly, a lot of the other options are still in the same ballpark price range anyways.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Good luck. But it's nice to have the option.
Yeah, good luck to you, Colin. He says thanks. He's going to look into it. Huge fan of the show. Thank you for the kind words. Alpha Bravo is joined. Hello and good morning. John's Journeys, a Thaiger Elite member, joining us from our Good Morning Thailand. He's still going strong. Teddy Bear is here. Hey, Teddy Bear. How are you doing? Good morning. All right. Let's get into our first topic today. Yeah. Now, this one came a little close to my heart. Yeah. Throughout this show, we're going to be taking some of your comments and questions. So, so viewers and people watching live, please ask us anything. You can ask us about Thailand. You can ask us about the stories. Ask us anything. I'm going to start talking about BuzzFeed. You know BuzzFeed?
I do. Yeah.
Now, BuzzFeed and Vice, they're in crisis, man. Yeah. So
digital media.
BuzzFeed News has actually closed down, and bankruptcy is looming at Vice. Now, Vice and BuzzFeed I normally watch on YouTube. They're more popular, for their mini documentaries or fun videos. Fun videos for BuzzFeed. Yeah. Vice is more a bit serious in documentaries. Yeah. But the once promising world of free digital media finds itself at a crossroads, seeing ad revenues dry up at the same time, and it's been disappointing for investors that they're walking away. BuzzFeed, which is one of the OG new media disruptors, announced in late April that it would shut down its news division.
Wow.
Translation, 180 jobs lost at BuzzFeed. So basically, that's if Thaiger decided to shut down its news division. That's what's happened to BuzzFeed.
That's a lot of jobs, too. I didn't know they had that many people working on that.
As for Vice, the company, once a darling that attracted major funding from Disney and Fox, among others, has canceled its signature show, Vice News Tonight, and it's laid off about 100 people, and it's reportedly on the verge of declaring bankruptcy.
Wow.
The two media groups have different profiles and goals, but one thing they have in common is a reliance on advertising dollars to fund their operations. And that's the thing, like YouTube in general, or media groups in general. Like if you don't have advertising, if you don't have sponsors, it's so extremely difficult to function.
For sure, man. That's why you see every podcast. It's always like, this podcast is brought to you by blah, blah, blah product or whatever.
And let's be honest, like there are a lot of YouTubers out there that they work extremely hard, they make videos, but relying on YouTube revenue itself is dangerous because it fluctuates depending on the month and views aren't guaranteed. Sometimes you get a lot, sometimes you don't. A lot of YouTubers they actually have a lot of sponsors. And what they do is like they have hidden sponsors, as in like they'll go and make a video and they're clearly being sponsored for
like
it.
Subtle.
It's not even subtle, I think. They're being paid by sponsor to do it. And I say, hey, good for you.
Yeah.
You need that money, and you're doing the hard work, and you're making the video. It's a service, and good for you for getting those sponsors. I wish they'd be more open about it, and I think more people would be accepting of it, because then people are like, oh, you're mainstream now.
Yeah.
Why are you getting advertisers?
Yeah, I mean, but it is weird. Like we were saying, BuzzFeed's a disruptor, or was a disruptor, I guess. But it seems like so much advertising and where people want to put their advertising money is not directly on these websites. It's through the social media platforms. And YouTube makes money off of all those clicks too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think there's got to be some weird restructuring of how we're doing advertising in the digital media world. It's weird.
And I think we as Thaiger have been quite transparent in the sense that I've told it multiple times that the YouTube in general, relying on that revenue is insane. Like without sponsors, we'd be nothing. Like without our members, we wouldn't be able to do Good Morning Thailand.
Exactly. Yeah.
And sponsors come and go. Like they'll come in one month, they won't come in 1 month. There's no guarantees, and YouTube revenue in general is not like a fixed income.
Yeah,
you know?
No, for sure.
And,
can't be relied upon for like budgets and things like that. Definitely.
And now there's so many, so I can understand like Vice and BuzzFeed. Like we're in Thailand, like this is America that we're talking about, right? There's so many competitors, even in the YouTube side. There's so many vloggers now that you have to try to come up with new content, and you're in that circle of is it an homage? Are you copying? Are you just rebranding the things that
remix,
work?
Man. Yeah. But it should be noted though, this is BuzzFeed News, right? Not BuzzFeed itself.
Yes.
And BuzzFeed it was never really taken seriously as an organization. It's just kind of the name that's associated with BuzzFeed, right? You hear that and it's shut down.
BuzzFeed has always been fun, right? I think fun, entertainment. It's my place to go.
Exactly.
Perhaps the news failed because of that reason.
Yeah, I think there was toxic branding from the get-go, right? Nobody thinks of BuzzFeed as a news organization, so it was probably just not a good idea in the first place. So.
Oh well.
Anyways, let's move on to this next one, though,
Let's
man.
move on to this next
love
one.
it. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, we got comments. Wait.
Okay.
Here we go. John's Journeys. YouTube is not easy, and I'm new on it. Hard to get up there with the views and subscribers, but still fun. That's the thing. It's a lot of work of passion.
Yeah.
You got to want to do it for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy. Anyway, sorry.
All right, we're going to move on to another story that we have. It's regarding Wrexham. Now, I don't know how many people out there have heard about Wrexham, but it is a place in Wales, of all places. Yeah.
Damn near killed him.
And the reason I'm talking about it is because imagine this scenario, okay? You might have heard of these two Hollywood stars, Rob McElhenney from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and Ryan Reynolds from movies such as Deadpool. I won't mention Green Lantern and basically Deadpool.
Yeah,
and fun romantic rom-coms. But basically, Rob McElhenney had an idea where he was like, what would it be if we went to England, or we went to the UK, United Kingdom, bought a football team that's in the non-league, because let's say there's 5 divisions, so we bought a team that's in the non-league and made them climb up all the divisions and win the Premier League eventually one day. Well, they went and bought a team in Wales called Wrexham. They made a documentary about it on Disney+. And they are now probably one of the most famous clubs in UK to the general public. And they just won promotion to League 2.
Yeah.
That's right. So after, I think it was like, I'm not sure if it's 30 years or 60 years, Wrexham have won promotion from non-league to League 2.
Very interesting. I'm not a big football fan myself, but I love a Cinderella story.
Hey, and that's what it is. Like these two guys, right? Everyone was like, okay, why are they buying this team called Wrexham? So they basically went to the city and they've taken over the city with love. They bought this team. They made the infrastructure. They got good personnel there. They hung out in the bars and with the locals and with the community, with the supporters, and just brought all of these people in the city together and made a Hollywood movie out of a real life situation. And they even cried when they won promotion.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, they lost in the first season, but it took them 2 seasons, but they actually won promotion. They finished first, got over 100 points, beat every team, and
And you guys think North
can't write
Americans
this.
don't know soccer,
I
okay?
know.
See, look, we know what we're doing. We all play over there, too.
Nobody would care about a team in the non-league. Like the league is called the non-league. That you're not even in the league, because there's Premiership, there's Championship, there's League One, there's League Two, then there's non-league.
Right.
That's where they were.
Mm-hmm. But that's the point of the story,
that's
right?
the point of the story.
Yeah, to get from the bottom and try to get all the way to the top. And it's going to be years in the making.
Yeah, they've given themselves 5 years for the championship. This is about 10 years. But yeah, Ryan Reynolds has come out and said it doesn't matter. It will take us 30 years. That's the goal. And they've just got the power of Hollywood, the power of Disney Plus series, and just a town in Wales.
Reunited by
got 'em going.
Deadpool and Always Sunny. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome because you hear about celebrity, like the owners of sports teams. It's always billionaires club. Like these guys are super rich, obviously, but I don't think they, like they bought a small no-name team. Like it's not like they were buying Man United or something like that.
Of course.
So
The smallest of teams.
yeah, right.
Third oldest team ever, says Raymond Blood.
No way.
Yeah,
Even
I think
cooler.
their stadium is the first stadium that was ever built, I believe.
Wow. Even cooler. So long history there too. So something to it's a fixer-upper a little bit. Like I don't know. I think it's a lovely story, and I'll be watching. Like I want to pay attention to that.
Stay tuned to that. All right. And those are the two topics that I wanted to discuss about.
Yeah. So now we only got fun stuff.
Yeah.
Well, sort of fun. First one up I got on deck. Well, hold on. Wait, Ton, what do I got on deck next? Hold on.
Just call him Tom.
Ton.
Is that his
Honey boy.
Is that his Western name,
No,
Tom, if
sure.
he goes to America?
If he's a tomcat.
Tom. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? What's next one? Is it the Guardians of the Galaxy one? Yeah, let's see this.
My
Take a look at
Middle
this
East my Middle East friends used to have that. When they used to go to America, they would just have like a generic American name.
Oh yeah, I know. Like Muhammad. Every Muhammad I know is Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
My friend Naeem, I used to just call him John.
John. Yeah.
Oh well, anyways.
So anyways, well, I'm waiting for this tweet to come up. Is it up there? Hold on. We're good? Okay. So recently, you saw Guardians of the Galaxy last night.
I watched Guardians of the Galaxy
How was
yesterday. Emotional.
Emotional.
It was a very
Yeah.
a lot of sad parts in it. I wish there was more
Sad
action.
face.
But anyways, it was
Well,
good.
speaking of emotions,
Yeah.
one of the stars, I believe it was Gamora's sister, this blue girl. What's her name? I can't remember her name.
I have no idea.
Well, she's the actress who plays the blue girl, Gamora's sister.
yeah.
And she had scheduled a couples therapy session for during a time when she was shooting. So she was doing right by her partner. Still showed up for the therapy session
Okay.
in full makeup.
I see.
So this tweet blew up the internet a little bit. Shows like, take the mental health seriously, take the therapy seriously.
It's glad that she's open about it. Too,
yeah, right.
Oh,
Like
good for her.
that was another part about it. Like people just being open about their mental health, and it's like doing therapy is like kind of like going to the doctor, right? You just kind of need like a checkup every once in a while. Like, am I okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. Like, you know what I mean? And it's funny. Don't let work get in the way of it. Like, she showed up and did the whole thing, full makeup. Would you be able to take it seriously if your partner was in like full makeup?
I mean, I'd appreciate the effort. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, I don't know. It's cute, I thought. But I don't know. I'm a little marveled out.
Yeah.
So, but a bit much. But one cute tweet. You got some comments you want to see?
We can go ahead first. We'll take the comments later.
Yeah. So that's one cute tweet I got. What's the next one we got, Tom? Gala Cockroach.
What?
Is it the Gala Cockroach? Please give me the Gala Cockroach. You're gonna like this. So earlier this week there was the Met Gala, which was which is a major fashion event. They up the ticket prices. Usually fashion houses will sponsor celebrities and give them outfits to wear. So it's a big red carpet event.
Yeah.
Well, there was an unintended guest that
Okay.
showed up on the red carpet this time. A classic New York sight, actually, a cockroach.
Oh.
And this cockroach became a viral sensation at the Met Gala.
Okay.
And many people voted him as best dressed.
Did they really?
No, I'm just kidding. But Tan, if we get past this video, can you pull up the picture? So there was a fan who created a wonderful homage to the Met Gala cockroach. Thank you to the artist, the internet artist who brought to life this wonderful.
Can you tell me what really is the Met Gala?
It is it's at the Metropolitan Museum in New York City. It's just an extravagance event, basically. It's an annual event. It's all about the fashion, for sure. Like it's about the fashion houses being able to throw their stuff on celebrities, and we see some really crazy stuff at the Met Gala. So it's kind of like it's like a pomp and circumstance thing. It's like show dogs for celebrities, like a little bit. I don't know.
Is it like an award ceremony? What's
No.
that? So you're just going to this event at a museum,
Correct.
and you're dressing in the most craziest outfit that you can.
Yes, exactly. Like yeah. So I mean, it's just kind of like if you're invited to the Met Gala, you're a person. Right, like
You have to be invited. So it's prestigious, I guess.
Very prestigious. Usually,
or you're a celebrity.
it's the fashion houses that buy up all the tickets usually, and then just invite different celebrities, like based on who they do it. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at some of those best dressed a little bit later on.
Sure, let's do it.
Later on, we'll get to that. I want to end with that because the story I have next is a little bit. I got a creepy one. Oh no, wait, we're doing it first. Oh, never mind. Okay, no, sorry,
Yeah.
we'll do the creepy one last.
Okay.
So here was Anne Hathaway.
Love Anna Hathaway.
Looking good. I haven't seen her do anything recently. Have you seen her in any movies lately? Like,
Anne Hathaway? No, the last one I saw her was in probably Les Miserables.
Les Mis. Yeah, I was thinking like Catwoman, like Dark Knight Rises.
Yes,
like, that was a long
Catwoman,
time
okay.
ago. Yeah, Colin questions prestigious or just bourgeoisie. Yeah, good question. But yeah, who's next? It's on after Anne. There were some interesting cat outfits that we'll see a little bit later.
Amanda Seyfried?
Yeah, we got Amanda Seyfried over here, scantily clad. Looks like she would not pass through airport security in that outfit, I don't think. But
Special checks needed.
Jay's volunteering, I think.
Well, who's that?
Oh, yeah, who was that?
Is
You
that,
told me.
is that a blonde
No,
Jessica Chastain?
Jessica Chastain is who you thought that was, right? We were like,
I don't think it's Jessica Chastain anymore.
oh no. So if you guys can tell us who that is, but I love the look, the whole the alabaster skin with the black dress on the
Okay.
blonde platinum hair. Into it.
What were those words you just said?
I have a college degree, thank you very much.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, but here is my recent.
Kristen Stewart
Yeah.
going through a crisis.
So I recently watched Twilight for the first time ever,
Yeah.
and because I never understood Kristen Stewart,
Okay.
and I still don't. Now even after all of the
She's just
education I've
doing
done,
her, man. She's cool.
for sure. And
She
she's
looks like a cool cat.
she's rocking this tomboy outfit. I think no makeup looks like she's doing too. Like
Yeah, sure.
this is always brave for girls, I guess. Like but
Oh, Daddy Pascal.
don't even get me started on this guy. Oh my God.
This guy's a national hero.
Yeah. Look, and the shorts. Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
So bold. He went knees out.
Knees out.
Ugh, that's that.
I mean, this is like one of the hottest actors in Hollywood. And I'm not just talking about his looks, as in like everything this guy touches is gold.
Yeah, I mean, Mandalorian, Last of Us. Was it that just everything? He's memes. Like
Yeah.
every meme I see now is just Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, Narcos, the series.
Narcos. I forgot
Amazing.
that's where it started. Yeah. What a. I am a huge fan. You
Yeah.
like him? You into him?
Yeah, I think he's a great actor. Yeah.
Pedro. God, I love him.
Michelle Yeoh, classic, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Talent.
Hidden talent? I don't know. The talent is so hidden. She just won her Oscar.
No, I'm joking. Yes, she
That's
did.
good, yeah.
Rightfully so. For Everywhere, Everything, All at Once.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Everything, all,
Close
everywhere,
enough.
all at
They affectionately call it EEAAOO. Wait, EEOO. Everything, everywhere, all out. Yeah, EEAAOO. That's not easier. It's still a terribly clunky name for a movie. But Black and White seems to have been in.
I have no idea what that
This
is.
is Jenna Maloney. She,
It's a cool name.
yeah, who did she
She dressed
date?
as Cruella.
Yeah, it was a really fun outfit that came in 2 stages. So this, yeah, it does. It's a very, very Cruella look. Again, you can see a tiger, right? So
Yeah.
we're gonna see some cats later on. Don't worry, we got more of that coming.
Oh.
But this unfolds in 2 phases, right? This kind of like
Look
fun
at those
little-
heels. Damn.
Yeah, like the like stiletto.
This sounds like it looks like a theme
Converse.
park.
Indeed, yeah. But
Wait, I mean, I've seen a lot of fur here. Isn't Hollywood really woke? Isn't fur's murder?
There's no way there's fur. Speaking of fur, here was the man who
Jared
really...
Leto. What a beast.
God. That was a very realistic cat suit, by the way, that he was wearing. And he surprised everybody because nobody knew who this cat was that had rocked up on the carpet. Then the big reveal, none other than everyone's favorite weirdo, Jared Leto.
And Doja Cat was also dressed as a real cat. She was like a cat from the movie Cats.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. The scary version. Yes, indeed. That makes me uncomfortable. How do you feel? You into it?
No.
Who wore it better? Which cat do you prefer?
Jared Leto.
I think so too.
Definitely.
I'm going with furry Jared Leto in this one. Doja Cat still went all out, and cats were in this year. Cats in black and white. So Met Gala. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think funny things happen at it. So I like to celebrity gossip's kind of a thing that I like to get into a bit. And Met Gala is always like this big pop culture chat kind of thing that goes on. Ultimately, I don't.
Americans are weird.
I know. I don't really care. Anyways, but let's get into the last one though, which is this one's gonna be creepy.
Okay.
I hope you're ready for some Friday night creepiness.
Yeah.
So we've compiled a list of celebrities who have openly dated teenagers.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a look and pass some judgment on some people that probably should be facing a little bit of harsh criticism for their dating strategies and what they've employed. So we're going to start off here. This is Miley Cyrus. Now this is a weird reverse one where she's the bigger celebrity. But she was dating this guy when she was 15 years old. He was 20.
Oh.
I've already forgotten his name. I actually have no idea who this guy is. But
is that extremely frowned upon?
Yeah, a teenager dating an adult. Yes.
Well, the thing is that in Asian cultures, this is actually not that shocking. It happens a lot.
This one is the least egregious of all of the offenses. I will say we're starting off soft, and slow. But I see what you mean there. But it is still frowned upon, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, Americans in the West, they take it really seriously.
Mm-hmm. Consent, power dynamics, that kind of thing. I think it's worthwhile.
Yeah.
Because this one was pretty bad. This was Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
With his, he was 38 at the time, with his then 17-year-old girlfriend. He was filming Seinfeld. He was top of the world when he was dating this girl. And she was underage. And he was 38.
I can't understand how they got away with this. It's weird.
This is what I mean, right? Like this, all of these things.
America has that weird thing where you can get consent from the parents or something.
And we're gonna get to a case like that very soon, actually. But yeah, again, I don't know, man. If my 17-year-old daughter, attracted the interest of Jerry Seinfeld, man, sure. But a weird one.
Is that Fergie?
That is Fergie, who dated Justin Timberlake when he was 16 years old.
And she was
23.
Okay, I mean, 23
to 16 is a 7-year difference, and he was underage.
Legally not okay, but there are different rules for men, isn't it? Like, dudes are okay with dating older women.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm giving some side eye, but
when the roles are reversed, it's a different feeling.
Indeed, but it's still the same thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. We gotta if we're gonna
King of Rock
equality.
Pop?
Yeah,
rock or pop?
The king of rock and roll. King of rock and roll, baby. Elvis.
Yeah.
Yes, he is the one who received that parental permission to marry Priscilla Presley. He was 24 when he met her. She was 14. He was stationed at an army base in Germany, and she was the daughter of one of the other people on the base. And of course, Elvis Presley, at this time, he was already a juggernaut. He was a super celebrity. So again, one of those things. It was also a different time.
So he married her when she was 14?
Correct.
Oh, okay. That's just weird.
Well, no, he met her when she was 14. I think it was 16 they got married.
Oh, this is just weird. Woody Allen. I know this one.
We're getting even more egregious.
Woody Allen.
They're getting progressive.
Woody Allen's on another planet.
Well, one of the most respected American directors of all time, who very early on in his career divorced his wife and married his stepdaughter, Sun Yi. I love this joke. Too soon? Too soon Yi?
Oh, no. What?
That was a Ronnie Chang joke. Great one. But yeah, man, what? And then he continued to make movies forever, right? Like there was like Roman Polanski, for example, big one. He was exiled. Woody Allen, we accept.
It's a Demi Lovato.
This is Demi Lovato with Wilmer Valderrama from That 70s Show. Correct. Fez. All right. So apparently Fez is a super creeper. All right, a serial creeper. Like, he dates exclusively teenagers, and there are many on this list. Demi Lovato is the most recent on this list. He was in his 30s while she was 17. But that is not the only one. Oh, no, where's the article? I left it. No. Whatever. It's fine. But yeah, there are many, many other teenagers that he has dated. So he has earned a reputation for being a super creep with young women celebrities. I'm fine saying, come at me, Wilmer. I don't care. Like, it's okay. Stop dating teenagers, dude.
Yeah, please sue him in America. We have no affiliation with this man.
Anyways, yeah, that's it for my creeps. But yeah, it's it was weird, reversals too. Like, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What a show.
I just love that stuff. Anyways, I lost the audience anyways, but
Creepy Fridays.
Yeah. Teddy bear. That was kind of the point of the story.
Teddy bear. Okay, let's take some questions that we have some left over. Teddy bear says, crop burning season in Laos and Burma is still on, or is it over? Well, starting mid-May, it's going to be heavy rain, so it's definitely going to be over.
Yeah, monsoon season coming upon us.
Yeah, Rory the Rolling Robot says, buying a non-league team is genius. It's cheap. You can buy the best little league players, easy to get into the league, and the value of the club has soared. Progress at least Division 1 easy. All right. Colin says, so people care about Met.
Yeah.
Met anymore? It seems out of touch and at times kind of vulgar with that level of wealth and celebrity on display. It's literally just like a show of who's got a bigger one. This
is why I wanted to include the Cockroach as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to make sure, okay, look, it's still dirty. It's still New York. I agree with you, man. Like, I think it's like, yeah, it's just a showing off. The thing is, the celebrities don't even pay. Right? They don't pay. It's all paid for
their dresses and stuff.
All the dresses, the tickets, everything's paid for them, of course. It's a celebrity.
Celebrities just get free stuff.
Exactly. All the time.
Great.
Just ask us. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just talked about a lot. It's like a big subject, and you see Jared Leto in a cat suit.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. Did you see Jared Leto in a cat suit, bro? People want an escape. That's what life is. People just want an escape.
Yeah.
And the man with long hair in a cat suit gives them that.
I like making fun of Jared Leto, so yeah, does it for me. Madonna.
Is it prestigious or is it bourgeois?
Bourgeoisie.
What's a bourgeoisie?
Man, this guy. Yeah.
Is that just bougie?
You never participated in the revolution, did you?
No.
Yeah. The bourgeoisie or
lived in a peaceful country.
The capitalist pigs that own all the means. Yeah. So prestigious or bourgeoisie? Like, is it out of touch or is it like actually worth? Like the Nobel Prize, right? It might be prestigious, but like.
Can I ask you a quick question?
What's up?
Do you know the ice cream? What's it called? Magnum. Do you think that's bougie?
No. But, well, it is nice. It's nice, but it's not bougie. It's still
bougie to somebody.
It's still in 7-Elevens, though. You know what I mean? Like, if you're buying it at a 7-Eleven, how bougie can it be?
Yeah, true. Fair enough. Fair enough. Met Gala was dumped by Deadpool and McElhenney when Wrexham Cup bus tour. Okay, cool.
Took over the
Madonna
attention.
likes him young, says Raymond.
Yes, this is also true. Madonna is also one of those ones that is just trying to hold on to her youth, not very gracefully. Sorry, Madonna. Come at me.
Very gracefully.
Well, it's one of those weird ones, man. Like, she didn't do plastic surgery until a few years ago, and then she just went hardcore on it. So she was aging gracefully.
Doesn't that normally happen to people who try plastic surgery for the first time? They just don't know when to stop.
Yeah. Like, it becomes like a dysmorphia kind of thing. Like, it's a little weird. Yeah. Anyways, cool. I guess that's it. That does it for the international, I think, today.
Yeah.
That was a fun little. Let us know again, guys, what you guys think about like kind of topics you want covered. We're trying to do a little more sports, a little more, celebrity gossipy kind of things. But whatever subjects you guys want us to hear more about, we're more than open to your suggestions. We read your comments. We love you. We listen. And we love the interaction, so just keep coming.
Yeah, and we'll see you next time. Until then, see you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.